I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for checking out this weather webcast on this Monday, a shortened holiday work week for most of us, or most of you anyway. That will be extremely hot yet again as we take a live look right now at our Allegiant Air Cam from East Peoria, where this is going to be a busy riverfront in about 2 days. It's also going to be a hot one as well. There's the other side of the river from OSF on our Farmers Insurance Cam, and Uptown Normal, of course, will be busy as well. Twin Cities having their own fireworks going on. For the 4th, it is a hot one, pretty much area-wide, and it's very hazy as well, just a lot of sunshine. As we record this around 3:30, we do have a little bit of activity going on, not much, down in Schuyler County. Rushville seeing some much-needed rain. You have been hurt by the lack of rain really anywhere south of the Illinois River, so we're hoping that we'll see some of these showers start to increase as we roll over the next few hours or so. There's also another storm system just down out of our viewing area southwest of Schuyler County. And let me show the loop here, and I'll go bounce back where we were. And we're seeing some formation of these cells. They are going to be very much popcorn cells, pop-ups. Nothing real significant. We could see these a little bit more widespread as we roll through the next few hours. They are going to be very short-lived, though. These storms that you're seeing right now, they pop and then they fizzle. I don't think we'll make it quite to Peoria, at least with these. But as we progress through the next few hours, we may see a little bit of development. Again, I'm not anticipating widespread rain, but at least we do have some chances. And this may be our last good chance until possibly later on this weekend with the cold front moving through. We look to be very sunny and very hot for the rest of this week. Here are your actual temperatures. It's 97 in Peoria, 98 in Bloomington, 95 in Galesburg. It is hot across the Midwest. The same old story. Everyone into the mid to upper 90s across the area. Dew points aren't that bad. It is still very muggy out there, but it could be worse. We're in the mid 60s, so we do have heat indices in the low 100 range across much of the area. Here's a broader look at radar and satellite. Again, you can see some of those pop-up storms that are going now in eastern Missouri. And a lot of this is all due to an outflow boundary that kind of developed from last night. These storms spit out a boundary, and then we'll see development. The front actually is well north of us, and it will remain that way for the rest of this week. So we don't really have a trigger as far as the boundary goes with an air mass that will help trigger more thunderstorm development, and that's why most of this week will remain fairly dry. Right now, we're going to wait on word from the Weather Service to see if they're going to issue a heat advisory and excessive heat warning for much of our area right now. Much of southern Illinois is under an excessive heat warning, and then northwestern portions of our viewing area are under a heat advisory. So we'll keep an eye on that and see if that gets extended into our area. I would assume that it will, as we are forecasting pretty hot temperatures for the long term. It will be muggy tonight, low 80s around 10 o'clock, 79 at midnight, and I think that's when our rain chances end across the region. When you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be dry, partly cloudy and muggy, lows into the mid-70s. Planning out your Tuesday, it will be another hot one. Again, average highs around 86. We'll be in the low 90s by lunchtime, mid-90s tomorrow afternoon. 94 here in the city, 95 in Bloomington, 94 Pontiac, and 95 in Galesburg. Heat indices, again, the humidity shouldn't be that bad for the rest of this week, but still hot enough that we're going to be getting into the triple digits, at least at some points of the day, and that looks to continue. In fact, we may be a little bit hotter as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not going as high as what this particular model is issuing, where it says we get up to 104, but I think we could easily get in the mid to upper 90s for the holiday. 4th of July on Wednesday, same thing on Thursday and Friday. Saturday also looking a little bit hotter as well. We do see a little bit of relief, or at least some hints of relief by early next week. We could see a little bit of rain by Sunday, and that could help bring the temperatures down back to the mid to upper 80s. Not great, but something, some relief by, it looks like, this time next week. That is a long way away, and a lot can happen between now and then. So that's something we're certainly going to keep an eye on as we head over the next couple of days. That'll do it for your weather webcast on this Monday afternoon. We'll have updates on our blog, also on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And if you're local to us, we invite you to join us on WMBD 31 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Have a great Monday.